Hey, Friendly Hollow! I'm new. I'm here with
Belle, Kitty,
and Chloe. Got a super fun craft for you today. Now, I have to tell where this came from. Kitty here was at Dark Hollow this year, and she came home with this from her unit. And since we're at a different camp, we thought that we could borrow the idea. This came from Button and George and Scooby-Doo and Bubbles and Reese Cup.
From
From
the unit.
Yes.
Oak Ridge.
From Oak Ridge. You might have heard them a lot because they had a lot of really good ideas, and they showed me how to use all their crafts. So we're using them here at Friendly Hollow. So here it is. It is like a hair scrunchie. That is all. It goes cute in your hair. Super, super cute. It also super, super cute to wear. I like to wear an extra hairband on my wrists sometimes.
Just like a regular ponytail, but it has decorations.
Right. So showing you what we need. You got a camp kit. Here is your envelope from our camp kit. So there is our envelope. And it's purple because today's Thursday. So if we open that up, and you got to be a little careful because there's some smaller pieces in here. The first thing you're going to find is your hairband, and it's just a plain hairband, whatever color. If you didn't get a camp kit, whatever color would work. Caregiver's permission, of course. And the other thing that's in here is some very colorful fabric scraps. So you can kind of see those, and you got to be a little careful. They get lost everywhere. Now, if you look at your envelope, it also says you need scissors. With your camp kit, you probably won't need scissors because these strips were cut already for you so that you have strips. But if you see, there's a couple of different ways. This one right here, you can see was cut with a pair of pinking shears, which are special. See the zigzags, which are special scissors. You can kind of see the back and forth pinking blades. So we cut them with these scissors, and then that way they won't fray. If you don't have pinking shears, then you can cut them back and forth. You can always also cut them on the gray, or get on a bias cut, right? A bias cut, which is you go diagonal to the grain. So we will show you. This craft is simple to do. All you do is you take your strips. We're going to be tying some overhand knots, or actually they're half hitches because we're tying it onto something. We take this whichever way, right over left. It's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see there, just over top, and twirl it under. And we want to pull it kind of tight, not super tight because it will pull apart. But that is all we are doing to decorate this scrunchie. So tie your fabric on, and then again, caregiver's permission before you start picking fabric. So caregiver's permission, and you just tie them on. Now if you have trouble with them staying on, then you could go ahead and tie a square knot, or a granny knot would actually work. But ours were staying on just fine with just the half hitch knot. So campers, you want to cover you want to cover your table while you're working, because sometimes you can get the little bits of fabric, and it's much easier to clean up after you've covered your table, and especially if you're using scissors, because scissors may scratch tables. So campers, now are we ready to make our hair scrunchies?
Yeah!
Awesome. And we're finished. You can see what we've got going on. Here's the different ones. Now you don't have to, you can see where Kitty has some of hers a little uneven, and that can be part of the way it is. It's however you want.
When they're uneven, it seems the most fun.
Right, so you can just put it in your hair. Turn Belle. This goes in your hair. You do want to be careful. If you wear it, you'll want to make sure that your pieces are tight, and see how cute that is. That is adorable. I love it. Awesome. Well, we hope that you had fun. And and don't forget to clean up your mess. We'll see you later.
Bye.